30 plays in 60 minutes. This isn't your typical theater show. Today, we're talking about the fall theater production, Too Much Light Makes the Baby Go Blind, written by Greg Allen and the Neo-Futurists. According to the theater in Chicago's website, this show was the longest running show in the history of their theater. The cast had just 1 hour to perform 30 short scenes, each ranging from hilarious to heartbreaking, absurd to deeply real. Every night, the order changed based on audience calls, meaning no two performances were ever the same. Student performers were challenged to think fast, stay present, and connect directly with the audience. There was no fourth wall. The actors spoke to the audience, not just in front of them, inviting everyone to participate. According to the Bridgewater Theater website, performances ran from October 22nd to the 25th in Cole Hall.
It is now that Monty
It is now that
her
Monty
most
Song is
powerful,
her most powerful,
most manipulative,
most
most dangerous,
dangerous,
as I actually get you to eat
as I
your
actually
own
get you
earwax
to
on
eat your
stage.
own earwax on stage. Die! Number 9, sudden death and resurrection.
Cast member Lane Anthony described the show as a neo-futurist play.
Basically means that it's focused on brevity, so really short, very short plays, and really fast-paced plays. And the audience basically dictates what the order of the plays is. So they call out the numbers of the plays, and the actors then have the responsibility to put on the plays in whatever order they call.
That unpredictability, she explained, is what drew her to audition in the first place.
I mean, the title of the show itself is very, it's very unusual compared to the other shows that we've done. So I guess for me, I had the thought of this sounds like it's going to be totally insane, and I wanted to be a part of that.
Among the 30 mini plays, one of Anthony's favorites was called What I Assume People Think I Do When I Say I'm a Performance Artist. In the piece, essentially, one actor screamed for their mommy in different interpretive styles, while the rest of the ensemble danced, sang, or played guitar. Another favorite, called Blind Date, involved real audience participation. This short play is performed by choosing someone from the audience, and they sit on the stage and have a blind date with the actor or actress. The performer cannot see the person they are on the date with, and the date cannot talk the entire performance. They sit there and have a picnic, and then the date ends. Cast member Kayla Stanley discusses her favorite play within the show.
My favorite play was called Cyrano. So pretty much me and a couple other actors would find people in the audience and whisper our lines in their ear, and they had to say it out loud for everybody to hear, and we kind of did the full scene through audience members. It was really interesting because there was a lot of trust that had to be had. We had to trust these audience members that we may have never met before to hear the lines, to say the lines loud enough, to want to say the lines at all. And we had to trust each other to stay on pace, to improvise when things went wrong, and to get through the scene without ever even talking to each other face to face.
With 30 plays to memorize and perform in any possible order, the cast had to find creative ways to prepare. Anthony said,
So we'd set up a timer, and we'd set up a random number generator. In terms of preparing for the actual randomness of the number calling, we did flashcards.
As for what's next, Anthony teased that this won't be the last time Bridgewater College Theater surprises its audience.
This play is absolutely not the craziest thing that Scott wants to put on at this school. Scott has a lot of crazy ideas, and it's not always insane like neo-futurist shows like this, but he always has really good ideas for shows that are going to engage not just the cast, but also the audience. There's always really good reception for the shows, so I think it's worth it to show up as an audience member and engage with the arts when you can.
This is Laurel Edwards for BC Voice.